What's going on, guys? We're back for the third war of the season. I forgot to record for the first two wars, so we're starting this season off on the third war. We got this Scorpion versus Kindred fight. This fight is ridiculously fast. This was fully boosted with all like the science boost and stuff. I hate fighting Kindred and never want to risk anything happening with him because he's a ridiculous defender. So this is like massive, like overkill. Got the power back boost, already back to an SP1, that kills him, and he's just down like 20 seconds. Really quick, simple. The next fight is Gentle versus Yelena, which I haven't done in a super long time, way before Ascension was even out, so this is like this is my A1. Rank 4 Gentle versus Yelena. This fight went a lot better than I thought. I did not know Gentle was like this powerful now, but with the Ascension helps him a ton. He feels like much better to play. But just Dexa SB2. Go back in, better hit there, get the unstoppable up. First SB2 gets her down just below 70. Hit out another SB2. Then throw our SB2 again. Pretty good damage. Use the unstoppable as a counter. And then go back in. I think this just barely doesn't kill because of the regen. Then we have to bait out another SB2. And then go back in for an intercept, using unstoppable as a counter. And then back in, and she's down in just under a minute. Pretty good. Then we have Venom versus Arcade with this fisticuffs node. This is a really simple fight. You should have to wait out the fisticuffs. And then, yeah, Arcade just goofed in and I didn't field there. But, yeah, you should basically dance around the arena until the fisticuff goes away. And then buffs and debuffs can be applied to both champs. He just, throws the SB1 there, do the swipe in trick. Go in, just keep pushing him back now. And then he does it again. The fisticuffs fall off, and then go back in. And then throw the SB2. Now Venom's Clintar buff is back. And this Arcade just drops. Oh, I guess I messed up there actually. Get rid of his Arcade tokens. And I was gonna throw my SP2 when Venom goes unblockable at 8 when they get to 18%, then I got pushed to SP3, so yeah, that almost killed him, then he drops on the bleed. Pretty easy fight. Next up is Gentle versus Bullseye. This fight is just like ridiculous. Bullseye is so squishy and Gentle's special 2 just hits so hard. I think I played really passive though, and this could have been much faster. Go for our first SB1 there. And then he throws the SB2. Exits. And then we go unstoppable again. Unstoppable again. It is crazy that Gentle, against Yelena and Bullseye, is just unstoppable and for so much of the fight. But we dex another SB2 there. Then we drop our SB2 here. And unfortunately only 2 crits hit, so yeah. But we just get right back to an SB2 and miss another grip and we get it. He's just down in 45 seconds, so yeah. Now we got Scorpion versus Sentinel. This is a little bit of a cheesy fight with Scorpion. In case you're not aware, there are 2 ways to play Scorpion. One of them being kind of risky sometimes, but he gets a ton of extra damage from it, as you'll see here. This is where you charge your heavy into your special. Here, you get all the torments, which the torments increase your debuffs, the timer on your debuffs, so we're just stacking up a bunch of shocks here. And we just gotta bait out an SB1, and then we just charge this. And Sentinel he just is fumbling around, lets me charge this for so long, and from 60% health, he just vanishes. So yeah, that was pretty cheesy. And now we got this Nico boss, which I've done this fight so many times now. It's just the same thing every time. Pop the Invo boost on, and then push her to her SP3s and just tank it for 0. Yeah, it's a very simple fight, especially with the Venom synergy giving Scorpion all the extra damage. And I didn't even like right there, I should have full combo and didn't even block bait. She didn't, luckily she did not, and I did there again too, and she didn't throw her SP2, so that was nice. But we dropped first SP2, 7 ruptures now. Just skip through this. And get more ruptures here. Get up to 13 now. Another SP2. Massive burst. She's already below 50%. Right here, I was hoping she would just come in, but she does end up throwing SP3. And we also, just for fun, since it was at the end of the fight, I decided to do a little cheese there again. And we get to finish it off with a nice 525k burst there. In just over a minute. So yeah, pretty good fight. We did end up losing this just barely by 1 death, and we had them on time too, but it is what it is, and I'll see you guys in the next one.